Celebrity interviews with limited knowledge and accuracy in sports and politics. And now, your host, celebrity publicist, Domenick Nati.
That's right, it's Friday, and it is time for the Domenick Nati Show, right here on Intellectual Radio in Chicago and iHeartRadio. Well, we've got another good one for you today. Our special guest is from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It is Mama D. Yes, I am excited to let you hear this because yet again, one of our interviews is causing a stir. Mama D, again from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, did an interview with us. I leak out a little bit of the interview just to get the buzz going for this week, and it worked. I asked Mama D about Donald Trump and his wall of fame and what she thinks about him building it. Her answer was very surprising enough to get in a lot of blogs this week and last week. One of them, BET.com, wrote an article about her response to my question and mentioned the Domenick Nati Show in the article. Also, iHeart.com wrote about this, and The Breakfast Club in New York. Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, you know what I'm talking about. They actually posted the article and the sound clip on their Facebook and tweeted it. So thank you to all of you for your support. So let's get right into it. We will be right back with Mama D from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on the Domenick Nati Show.
Hi, this is Todd Priestley, and you're listening to the Domenick Nati Show.
Do you have a business and are looking for a creative and effective way to market your product or services? Are you an entertainer or recording artist looking for a captive audience to display your talent to? The Domenick Nati Show is now offering on-air commercial advertising for as low as $50. Your product or talent will be presented by celebrity publicist Domenick Nati and be seen on our social media accounts and on iHeartRadio and select stations throughout the country. Send us a message on social media at Dom Nati Show or email DomenickNatiShow@gmail.com for more information. The Domenick Nati Show, maximum exposure, minimum censorship. You're listening to the Domenick Nati Show on iHeartRadio and Intellectual Radio.
Okay, welcome back to the Domenick Nati Show on Intellectual Radio in Chicago. I have been telling you all program about our special guest, and the time has come. From Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, your favorite star, Mama D, is on the phone with us today. Mama D, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Yes, we're very excited, and we want to just jump right into some questions. A lot of these questions have been submitted by some of our listeners. So, number one is, will you be appearing on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta this season?
Of course I will. The queen is always around.
All right, we're just making sure. We've had a lot of rumors out there. We're just making sure that our favorite cast member is going to be on the show. Now, another question, how is your relationship going with Ernest?
We're still working on it. It's a work in progress. You know, I just really need him to step out of his mother's womb and be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he's too much of a mama's boy?
Well, I mean, Scrappy pays his bills, and Scrappy's a man. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be any point that a wife should have to argue about you upping your check to help pay bills. Because his mama raised him like she'll pay everything. So that's how he sees the world. His mama's supposed to pay everything, or a woman's supposed to pay everything, take care of his ass. That ain't going down.
Okay, man up, Ernest. I got you, from Mama D. Now, what do you think of Young Jock's crazy hair?
You know, we're second cousins, so, I mean, if you look back at me and my cousin, we're kind of the same. We always got our antics. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And for Josh and me, I know that, I cut my house earlier part of the summer, 2016, and a lot of people have given me praise on the cut. So change is good. Change is good.
Okay.
And I think he wears it well.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I think not everybody can pull that off, but I think he can. Yeah, absolutely. Now, what about Jocelyn's Baby? Have you seen Jocelyn's Baby yet?
No, I have not had the pleasure yet. I've been letting her, get to her mommy business and heal and everything else.
Oh, okay. Now, are Scrappy and Bambi going to be on this season of Young Hip Hop Atlanta?
Of course.
Okay. So all of our cast, they're all going to be there. There's not going to be any, and no one's dropping out. Okay, that's good to hear. Do you know if Bambi's making more music?
I heard it in the air. I don't know for sure.
Now, are you going to be making more music? I know that your song last year did well. You put out a single. Are you going to be putting out more music soon? Yes,
my whole album will be dropping this season.
This season, you're dropping a full album. Now, are there any more features on that, or did you collab with other artists on that?
You just have to wait and see.
Okay, I had to try. Lil Scrappy and Bambi are breaking up. In your opinion, why did that relationship not work out?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with both of them. It takes two to make something work. And anytime two people don't pull the same way, then we have things like that. I mean, I'm going through it myself, so you just never know how it's going to completely turn out. They've broken up and gotten back together a few times. So I kind of just stay back and just pray for them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Another listener question about that. Did Lil Scrappy and Bambi physically fight prior to their breakup?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Okay. And one more. Do you know anything about Kirk cheating on Rashida again? Because now he has a side chick and his baby's mama's suing him, and she's another one supposedly pregnant. Do you know anything about Kirk cheating on Rashida?
You just have to watch the show.
Okay. Oh, come on, they want the juice. They got to tune in to watch.
A lot of people said first season and some of the second season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that our show was scripted. I wish it was, because the fights, the anger, the arguments, the triumphs, they are actually real. I wish we could read a script and cuss each other out, and then when the camera shut down, go sit at the bar and have some drinks. But we can't, because the hate is real, the fights are real. So, it's real. And being my age and one of the oldest cast members, I pray that things work out between everything and everybody this season, but I can't make them. They're all grown. So you just have to learn to not be so judgmental and pray.
Gotcha. Yeah, but it's all real. Like the people that do not get along on that show, that's for real. They really don't like it. That's not scripted.
Yeah, exactly. So it's crazy. I think a part of that is why we're the number one in the world. Because, people can feel us. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to try too hard or anything. We came on this reality show to be who we are. And sometimes throughout the many years we've been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, things happen. But they happen every day. And they happen to each and every one of us. The difference is that our lives are for the world to see. That's the difference. Ain't nothing new up under the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, are the ratings on yours is better than the New York? Again,
we're the highest rated in the world.
In the world. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Next question. You're so beautiful. Have you had any plastic surgery?
No, I'm too scared of that because, I see people getting botched and stuff like that. So I just rather leave it to makeup. I know how to contour my own nose, my cheeks, you know, I got to do my own makeup and stuff like that. So it's just best to let Mother Nature do what it's going to do.
Gotcha. Now, of all the Love and Hip Hop stars on Hollywood, New York, Atlanta, which Love and Hip Hop star is your favorite?
Beyond the franchise?
Yeah, like which castmate is your favorite?
Love and Hip Hop, to the New York or LA?
Yeah, out of all of them, which cast member is your favorite to watch or that you know?
I like watching my Puerto Rican princess, Jocelyn Hernandez, baby.
Are you? Are you friends with her? Do you talk to Jocelyn?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which Love and Hip Hop cast member is your least favorite?
You know, I don't really say least favorite. You know, I get along with everybody, especially on our show. And, you know, I know Ray J from Love Hip Hop, you know, Hollywood. I know Yandy, you know, so Nikki Baby and stuff like that. So, you know, I know few of the cast members elsewhere, but, you know, I don't have anyone that I don't like because I don't really live my life like that. You know, trying to look for things that are disruptive or, you know, something because there's something about each and every one of us that is not perfect. So, you know, if you drew a chalk line on the ground and you walk straight on that line, somebody gonna pick it. They gonna pick it with a magnifying glass and say you moved over 1 centimeter. You did not walk directly straight. So it is what it is.
Yeah. So is there anyone, what about the Real Housewives? Do you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Of course.
Yeah. Now, is there anyone there that if they were on Love and Hip Hop, like you would not want them on your show? Like that might be kind of annoying or too mean?
No, I can't say. I think each and every one of Atlanta Housewives can hold their own.
Yeah. Do you like Nene or do you like?
Oh, yes, I think she's very nice.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Now, we've been asking everybody this. We have a new president in office. Did you vote this election, and what are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
I'm going to be frankly honest. I did not vote, and I'm glad I didn't. You know why? Because guess what? It wouldn't have counted anyway. We should just have an election of electoral votes and let the United States vote and not have two separate voters. If you're just going to put someone based upon electoral vote, why do all these people get up in the morning, take their lunch break, give me long lines, vote early? None of it counted. And if, you know, each senator that's sending $10 million down somewhere, if someone's got to pay their way into the presidency, the vote doesn't count. So, I mean, it wouldn't have counted, and I would have been twice angry than I am now.
You're not a Trump supporter, I'm picking up. Is that right?
So what now?
Are you not a Trump supporter?
You know, I believe in his policy on immigration. I just say he wish he had given the people, like, you know, when he put the executive orders in, I wish he had gave them maybe like 10 days or to the end of the month or something like that for them to either go out, get out of the United States, or if you come on in with the right paperwork.
Yeah. Do you agree that
signed it and all of a sudden the borders were locked down?
Yeah, it's too quick. But do you agree that we have to, you know, start to tighten up our borders, but there should just be, you know, it shouldn't be so immediate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he should have gotten it straight to the point that everybody had time to get the same thing. They had kids.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Now, what about the wall? Do you agree about building the wall to keep out Mexicans? Or illegal Mexicans?
I think they should pay for it, yeah. They want to come over so bad and make money. They come over here for every dollar, 2 or 3 over there, so, and they come over here not paying taxes. No, they should pay for it. But anyway, next question.
Next question. Okay. So, I know that you meet a lot of celebrities. What celebrity have you enjoyed meeting the most?
Oh my goodness. Oh, just a lot. Oh my God. I can't answer that question because, I mean, you know, it's, I can't say that I like the most.
No, nobody stood out like.
Of all the celebrities I have met in my travels, I like them all.
You like everybody's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had any negative experiences, like if someone like snubbed you or was kind of like was just kind of snobby? Have you come across that?
No.
Everybody's pretty nice. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, last thing is, I would love to hear you plug your social media and to hear about it. You know, could you just tell us your social media handles and where fans can best keep up with you?
Yes, you can best keep up with the queen herself at the THA Real REAL Mama MOMMADEE. And my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook are the same. Again, the THA Real REAL Mama MOMMADEE.
The Real Mama D. That's her.
Yep.
That's you tweeting, and there's no assistant. That's actually you reading that.
No one tweets for me. I don't play it because I want people, you know, when they come at me crazy, sometimes I ignore them, sometimes I block them, sometimes I just, you know, if someone's like come to me for a word, you know, wisdom or comfort, I give that because that's what mothers and grandmothers do, and that's what I am.
Aw. I like that. The queen herself. That's right. Yes, it's great to hear. And check her out. She will definitely be on this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And Mama D, thank you so much for being on the show.
I don't mean.
Awesome. Thanks again.
Hi, it's Tara Reid, and you're listening to the Domenick Nati Show.
Do you have a business and are looking for a creative and effective way to market your product or services? Are you an entertainer or recording artist looking for a captive audience to display your talent to? The Domenick Nati Show is now offering on-air commercial advertising for as low as $50. Your product or talent will be presented by celebrity publicist Domenick Nati and be seen on our social media accounts and on iHeartRadio and select stations throughout the country. Send us a message on social media at Dom Nati Show or email DomenickNatiShow@gmail.com for more information. The Domenick Nati Show, maximum exposure, minimum censorship. We're back to the Domenick Nati Show on iHeartRadio and Intellectual Radio.
And we're back. Domenick Nati Show, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. That was it. Our interview with Mama D from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Wow! She is cool with the wall. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. I was surprised when she said that to me. Mexico should pay for it. And our money is worth more than theirs. Was basically what she was saying. Also talked a little bit about Lil Scrappy. So thank you, Mama D, for being our guest. Thank you for being so transparent. I cannot give away who next week's guest is. We've got a couple possibilities lined up, but it will be another good one. So have a good weekend, and we will see you again right here next Friday on the Domenick Nati Show. We'll see you next week.